Kenneth Mosley back here with Pastor Rob Rocha at All Access. He's teaching me a little Spanish back here, y'all. We'll see how this works out. But Pastor Rob Rocha is the pastor of Casa de Fe, the Hispanic ministry at the Potter's House Church. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
A lot of what the focus of this particular conference has been talking about bridging the gap between certain generations, certain times, certain cultures. Talk to us a little bit about how the mainstream church can begin to understand and embrace what it is that the Latino church brings to the body of Christ at large.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a very interesting dynamic, and it's one, I think the main thing that Bishop Jakes wants everyone to know concerning our Latino ministry in particular is that it is not separate. We are together. It is the Potter's House, and we are the Spanish church of the Potter's House. And so I'm very intentional when I talk to our Casa de Fe folks that we are Potter's House. Bishop is our bishop, and that we operate under the same vision and mission as Potter's House does. What we bring to the mainstream church in our church is that we're able to just kind of bring the whole cultural element, the spice, if you will, you know, to use that word. But we bring the spice to it. We're able to bring in the influences of our music and of the way that we worship. Many times on Sunday mornings, we're educated on a lot of the way that the Black Gospel Church worships in the music and in the style. And what we get to do is just bring a little bit of our element into it too. And I think it mixes really well.
What do you think is one of the major, if you want to call it a selling point, what is the major benefit of pastors and leaders coming to a conference like this?
Oh, well, you know, you get fresh information, first of all, because I know that a lot of us at times can get stuck in a rut and we just don't know how to get out. Second of all, the networking, the people that you come and connect with from all over the place. Just this morning, I met pastors from London, from India. I met one that came all the way from Pakistan. So just the networking opportunities you get to meet people, fellowship with them, and then just be in that same atmosphere together where you can just kind of say, yes, this is what I needed, and encourage one another. I think it's awesome.
We're always getting pastors from all around the globe coming to this particular event. Why do you think people from all around the world come to this conference?
I will tell you it's 3 words. Okay. It's T.D. Jakes. He, of course, we know he's our bishop, he's our pastor, and he's just the influence that he has around the world, and his message and the way he presents it has not diminished, and it's still attracting pastors, leaders from all over the world.